as I've been writing this, I've noticed I've got some non-story statements, I'll call them. So, for example, I got this: pessimism prepares me for bumps ahead. Optimism sees failure as opportunity instead. That's not really story flowing in any level. It's not going to work particularly well after a certain section or line or whatever, or before. You know what I mean? It can just be randomly placed in pretty much anywhere, which is good for ammo. But I've noticed I've started this off as like a wake up, the day starts, and then the song's gonna be pretty much. There's not much of a story to it. It's just that I wake up, I get loads of stuff done, and then I go to bed at the end of the. I'll just do it all again tomorrow. But so I had the idea that the second verse would be okay. So first verse, I'm in the house, getting stuff done, having the mental attitude, building momentum. And then the second verse, going out the house and actually sort of being outdoors, so it sort of flows a bit better throughout the day, kind of thing. But now it's going to be a little trickier fitting these little extra little bits in. I don't have to put them in, but it'd be nice to, because I feel like it's relevant to the song. It just won't fit in. So I figured there's one or two things I can do. I mean, there's probably more than two things, but make the non-story statements, I'm going to call them, in verse 2, at the start of verse 2, and then continue the story. So just do all these statements like this is my mentality, my attitude, the wisdom I've gained over years that I'm applying, and then I walk outside and then continue the story that way. Or I can have, that was it. I can have a verse 2 as I go outside, blah blah blah, and have a verse 3 where it's just reeling off all these sort of statements, if you like. Was it non-story statements? I think I said. So it's one of the two. I'll see how it goes. But I don't know. I just wanted to. I didn't really need to record that, but it's just a little bump in the road that I've noticed. So I thought interesting to look back. I ended up doing that in the end. I probably ended up doing something completely different. But, yeah, I'm doing it bit by bit. I'm still half asleep. I'm more than half asleep now, so I doubt I'm going to get 3 verses done. I'm going to get one done this way, and I can't focus.